What were Jenna's struggles before she entered the tutoring program?
Jenna could barely read, and that bled over into all aspects of her life. She had a lot of trouble in school, of course. Homework was a nightmare. We would spend all night, literally 3 or 4 hours, struggling with the homework. She'd cry and say she couldn't do it, and so that was a big struggle. But even in her social life, she found that she'd go to Girl Scouts, and they had these big, thick books that they were expected to read, and they'd go around the table and read aloud, and of course she was really afraid of that. She got to where she didn't even want to do those kind of things. She shied away from anything reading related.
When did you first notice that the reading program was having an effect?
Almost immediately. After a month or so, she began to at least try. She was a little bit more confident. She tried to apply her Barton rules, and she would sound things out everywhere we went. We'd be in the grocery store, and she'd look at the things on the shelves and road signs and newspaper headlines. So she started applying what she learned immediately, and she had a lot of confidence and would try, where before she wouldn't even try.
How has your child's homework and grades been affected?
The homework is a breeze now. She can pretty much sit and do it by herself. If she needs help, she'll ask, but she'll sit right down, do the homework half hour, and she's got it done. And her grades have gone up, of course, accordingly.
Are there any other changes that you've seen in her since being in this program?
Well, I think I already mentioned the confidence, but I think that's the biggest thing. She's confident. Before she shied away from the social situations because reading is everywhere, so she's able to participate, and she's just a lot happier, a lot more confident.
If you knew a parent who had a student who was struggling like Jenna used to struggle, but who knew nothing about this reading program, what would you tell them?
I would absolutely tell them to look into it and see if they could get their child involved. It's really, really been a lifesaver for Jenna.